was beyond annoying. Oh my god. I just turned it on. I just turned it on, don't worry. I'm currently checking with every stream right now. Yeah, that was a first. Back then, the last time we had a bandwidth issue was like how many months ago? 3 months ago? No, it was like 4 months ago, somewhere back then. And then we never had... Oh, lag spike. We're fine, though. We're fine. That was just a lag spike. We're fine. Way more than that. Yeah. It was really long ago since we've had a bandwidth issue. It was... I remember when it happened, too. It was happening during my Minecraft streams. And it kept happening at a certain time. And I was like, huh, weird. Why am I getting... so I guess I need to make sure I end the stream before bandwidth kicks in. And then this time, it just appeared out of nowhere in the morning. I'm like, huh? That shouldn't be common, because, like, no... I know there shouldn't be big surges of internet usage at this time. And I was like, huh, that's weird. But yeah, we're back. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, no, next time, yeah, if this, I've mentioned it like once or many times before, if the stream does suddenly crash, that usually means my internet has died. It's never anything else. It usually means my internet has died. Also, heads up to the mods. If my internet does ever just die and you guys know it yourselves, just announce it in the Discord. Like, make the everyone ping and say, yeah, mono stream crashed. Wait till the updates everyone whatnot. But yeah, I was like, throughout the whole thing, the reason why it took a while to like even, you know, get things started up. Shut up. The reason why it took a while to get things started up again was because I wanted to, but if Creeper Cadet would do it, this is why mods discussion channel exists. If they're not doing it, then do it. This is why mods discussion channel exists. But yeah, I didn't like make the announcement because like my internet was still acting funky, but I also didn't want to like throw the run and Nightreign. But we like the run was still going. Like my internet was still good enough for me to like go through the run, but we still failed because apparently Duchess, having a copy of Duchess on your team, she gets to cast Unknowing Homing Sorcery. So yeah, I was like, oh, that's 10 times worse. That's 10 times worse to deal with. A copy of Duchess. But yeah, I'm gonna relaunch Elden Ring now. That was unpleasant. I was like, perfect. It was such a destructful morning already. And then I get a bandwidth issue. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what a whole fucking disaster of a morning. Like I just reached a breaking point. I was like, you know what? I can't be mad. Like it's already been like a hectic morning, and I can't even be mad at my stream just suddenly crashing. Gut must have foretold it. Probably, yeah. Probably. Still tilted me. I was like so tilted. Well, not like uber tilted, like my screaming, but almost like, wow, okay, I guess fuck my life, I guess. I gotta turn my controller on. Come on, turn on. There we go. Go into the game. So usually what I always do when I have a bandwidth issue is, well, no, at the start it was like, it was probably a lag spike, but then so suddenly Like, you guys tell me, uh-oh, internet issues, and then I look to my left and I see my connection is suddenly at 0, and I'm like, what the fuck? Once again, it's really rare for something like that to happen. A whole ass bandwidth issue. And I hate it so much. But we're back. I think we missed, like, almost a full hour of stream time because of that. Which is unfortunate. Huh. I don't want to deal with another... I don't want to deal with another goddamn character. But yeah, every time I have internet issues, 1 second, let me grab a cold drink. Every time I have crazy internet issues, I always go on Marvel Rivals to test my network. Then I hopped on Marvel Rivals and I noticed like the output was acting weird, and I was like, okay, so yeah, it is my internet. And I don't know why. It's just with my internet. Then I did the little thingy where I just changed DNS servers and that didn't fix it. So I was like, okay, yeah, it's just my Wi-Fi itself. My Wi-Fi itself just acting fucky-wucky. Ugh. Internet provider. I was like, so... My previous internet provider was like, you know, Shaw Network. And now my current internet provider is... Was it Freedom? Is it Freedom? I think it's Freedom. So I feel like I might have to contact them and be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? This is like the second or third time this happened. I don't know how many times, but it quite happened often back then. Tilting. That got kind of funny. Why is it so dark? Oh, that's why. Let's see, who turned off the lights? Who turned off the lights to this amazing, unique bullshit? Freedom Internet. Sounds American. Hilariously, it's probably is American, but we have it here in Canada. Hi there. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll around me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Did that asshole just snipe us from here? He did. Did he not backstab him once? There we go. I was about to say, you can backstab the asshole. There we go. Gain 10,000 runes. There we go. Might have to stream for like extra time today now because of that. Because of the whole bandwidth issue. You want to do that? Want to torture each other already? I just realized Raider's AFK. Why is he AFK? Is he AFK or is he stuck? Can't tell. He's aiming that arrow. Yep, I was about to say, he's aiming that arrow straight at him. Oh god, I already have to transform. Where's the Raider guy? Oh, he finally made it out. Jesus. You gonna take a nap? Okie dokie, have a good one. Have a good one, Peach. There we go. Okay, that's the worst thing to happen. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Anything here? No, but that's the thing. Oh god, this is so risky. Why are these rats here? Why? There we go. Hi, come here. The rat's blocking my way. The rat is blocking my way. Holy shit. That was annoying to deal with. All these are basically kind of useless, sadly. That's something for a raider. Boy, tell your rat to move out of the way. Nah. Her rats are nice, so her rats are nice. I guess we have to do bleed towers. Bleed ruins. Fucking bleed ruins. Yeah, bleed ruins. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Still don't get to deal with those small baby trees. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Welcome back to fucking Elden Ring. I've been having bandwidth issues. And I have lost my mind for like a good hot second, but then I was like, it's whatever. Just rolled my eyes and said it's whatever. Gonna melt him ASAP with this. I just realized I moved them on accident. Wow, okay. I was about to say, I got nothing there, sadly. Let's go to the castle. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna grab that flask and run. This is such a big risk, but I'm going for it. Such a big risk, but why not? I like to gamble the odds. I'll make it. I'm confident I'll make it. I'm definitely gonna have to like sip a flask or two though. There we go. Might have to turn controller vibrate on for executor because controller vibrate helps me know when I parried a attack or double parried a attack. Come on, hello. There we go. Gotta keep running, gotta keep running, gotta keep running. There we go. I was about to say, don't tell me you just got spiked there again. There we go. I made it. I made it. Not really worth the time waste, but oh well. Who is it gonna be? I'm invisible. Where's Raider? Oh, he didn't even last 5 seconds, sadly. Really? Where's Raider? What is Raider doing? What is he doing? Is he Why is he AFK? You damn beautiful streamer, how are you? We had major bandwidth issues, sadly, earlier today's stream, but it's all fixed at the moment, and I'm fighting Libra today, or EVERDARK Libra, which is unfortunate. What is happening to this guy? Oh my god. There we go. Oh boy. Why does he look like he is wandering around so cluelessly? I do not know what is up with this guy, but he's kind of just been on his own adventure for so long. His name is 𝙑𝙗𝙈𝙗𝙗, probably new. Yeah, but this is an EVERDARK boss, and he has the 𝙬𝙗𝙗 armor. You don't unlock the 𝙬𝙗𝙗 armor until you've, you know, at least fully be in the game. Uh-oh. Jesus. Yeah, so that's why I'm a little confused on what he's doing. Okay, then. Well, we just wait. Oh, wait. He's been down there fighting the Scion? Oh my god. This is unfortunately a team wipe. Why is he going down there? Why? Tomorrow I'm going to see all day? On a cruise or something? I mean, that's what I can assume. A cruise? Man, I have never been out on sea in like ages. Literally. I don't even remember the last time I went out on sea. Oh my god. It's a rocky beach. Cruise is next week. Ah, I see. Well, that was partially right. I got it partially. I got it partially. Never have I thought about going out on sea. I don't know why. I probably wouldn't mind it. You know, if I was, you know, a rich guy, I would like definitely go out on a cruise, but mainly like a personal one, like with me and my personal buddies. Probably like grab Maury and be like, yo, let's go on a cruise. Let's go on a cruise, Maury. The motherfucker really dedicated his time into killing that Scion. Holy shit. We are cooked this run. We are cooked. They're not even gonna make it back. They're gonna die by the fucking storm. The murderer guy is level 20. Is level 4. We're cooked. We are cooked. Don't mind me just casually. Don't mind me just casually fucking having to solo the enemies here. Oh my god. You can try, but Swiss Guard are hard boss. What? Huh? Sorry, wait, what? Explain in English terms? Why is he bowing? Why? We're cooketh. We are cooketh. We are indeed cooketh. What are you pinging? Why? Wait, he's bugged? Oh my god. He is bugged. Never mind. He's not bugged. I was wondering, I was like, why is the boss taking so long so suddenly? Cooked by Gordon Ramsay. You guys can't dodge that. Do that at least. There we go. Luckily, Frost wears off really quickly on him. Ow. There we go. There we go. He's done. Wow, do I really want to grab that? Nearby bloodlust increases attack power. I'll take that. What is that guy doing? What are you doing? It's like the boss arena is a barrier they can't enter, apparently. Chilling in the rain. Like, that's a new bug I've never seen before. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to waypoint that. Oh, wow, no, he's just speedrunning over there. Okay. This guy's just on his own. This guy's just on his own path. Okay. Okay, then. How the hell are we gonna fight over here, then? Let's say, oh, this thing. At least on the bright side, I can just endlessly frostbite this enemy. Oh boy. Oh, I can just abuse the deflect mechanic. Oh, okay, I fumbled that. Frostbite him again. There we go. So wait, is that how frostbite works? The frostbite stays on until a certain amount of damage is done? Oh wow, I got him. Once again, this is why it's a really good thing that I have Frost on this character, because if I can't bleed the target, then I can at least frostbite them. which is amazing. Chilling on a random, which is understandable. Is that stag? I don't think so. I'll take this though, cause I'll take that though, cause I would rather have something that can Scarlet Rot. Who knows? Maybe Scarlet Rot could be useful. Maybe Scarlet Rot could be useful. Maybe. Go back to the castle. Oh boy. That's why I've also like questioned why there's birds that only go one way instead of two ways, which is a little irritating. The Libra pulled a new castle big boy fit. What do you mean? What, just like how he turns white or something? I can assume that's what you mean. Double the size, same build. Does he increase in size? I don't think so. He kind of feels the same height or whatever when I'm fighting him. Oh, he didn't open the gate. What is that rustling? Oh, that's him. We'll see the Boston. Well, no. I fought him like multiple times. I'm pretty sure he's still the same height. He just changes colors. He changes colors and he just pulls off new spells. Please. Fuck you. Wait, no, never mind. But I got another blood loss. Oh man, it doesn't matter. It's worth it. It's worth it. Damn. Would have been nice to get something else. Why am I? Oh, we're wielding two armaments. Wielding two armaments. I'm running a dual armaments build again. Oh, hi there. Jesus. Ow. Jesus. Once again, I do forget that I can just easily bleed them like that. Defeating enemies restores HP by 20. Physical damage negation, I guess. Once again, I really like how the sword can just bleed people for 1 second. Oh, what did I pick up? Wait, I go up now. Where are they going? Ah. Oh god. Fuck off. Come on. May I go kill the big boy up top? The big boy bonus boss up top. Mother knows how to get up here, right? Right? Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Right here. This is how you do it. There you go. There we go. I just had to show him just in case. Because he looked like a lost puppy for a sec. Ow! Oh god. Can't I just, real quick? There we go. And then just Scarlet Rot him. There we go. I gave him Scarlet Rot. There we go. But he just immediately ignores the the Frostbite. Wait, I forgot. Yeah, this guy's weak to Frost in a way. I should just keep Frostbiting him because it kind of it acts like bleed in a way, so I can double bleed him. Nope. There goes. There it goes. There we go. This is a colossal... Wait, he could use this. None of these are good for me. If he wants that. Yeah, there we go. Now he has 2 better hammers. Oh, yeah, that's good. So, yeah, I also saw earlier that's with the Duchess I was playing with in the last time before our stream crashed. She got a Vike War Spear, and it turned out to actually work on the boss. He is still weak to Frenzy. It's just that we still got fucked over by the copies. Yeah, he was affected by Frenzy still, but we just got fucked over by the copies because, you know, apparently if he summons a copy of Duchess, then she spawns with a cast. And she shoots homing sorceries at you, so that wasn't fun. That was not fun. I did not mean to do. I meant to swap to my other weapon. Ow, Jesus. There we go. I was about to say, just Frostbite already. What? Where is he? Where's Madara? Where the fuck is Madara? Fucking is he on? He's on his own adventure. Wow. There we go. Just unlock him. Just unlock him. Where did he go? Oh my god. Apparently he's right there. HP restoration upon landing attacks. I mean, I can dual wield the rapiers now, but still, I don't think I can do much here. We're only gonna have 6 flasks for the boss fight, sadly. I don't know if we'll even if it'll be enough. That is not the sword I wanted to attack him with, sadly. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, that's like one of the only things we got left to clear. Oh, hey, mini boss. You asshole, come here. Ow. Ah, perfect. I literally just honestly forced through a majority of the stuff he did. Or his physical attack. You know, my quote-unquote build is supposed to, like, you know, be stronger dual wield. I didn't get a second better katana this run. Because the team was so uncoordinated. And then the other guy, he's like sitting around here. There we go. That's not good. There's a grace right by the boss fight, luckily. You know who I haven't seen in a really long while? Lansax. I haven't seen Lansax as a boss fight in a really long time, and I remember how much I hated Lansax. So far today's just been, the bird. I was like, there's no way I could jinx it. No way. The chances would be so slim. Oh my god, how many times do I have to get staggered? That would be a little silly though. It's the diff, right, bird? I don't think I can bleed him, can I? I don't really recall bleeding this boss as often. Jesus. Ow. $155. Oh, I deflected that just on time. Why are you looking at me? Come on. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say, it's about time my teammates hit him. We all dodged that. That was silly. The simultaneous stuff. Everyone's simultaneously dodging that. Wow, all of these are useless. Oh, those are useless. Fun. I guess we'll level up once. Time to fight the funny boss. This is the worst run I've had of him. Look at my items. I got dual Scarlet Rot weapons, at least. But that's about it. That's all I got. I got a Rivers of Blood and 2 funny Scarlet Rot Rapiers. So maybe I can, like, what if I just Scarlet Rot the boss and just run around the entire time? Our friendship, my ass. Our friendship, my ass. Here we go. Sure. I just Scarlet Rot him. Already, wow, we're not giving him a chance to breathe. I didn't mean to push that. I mean to swap. I popped a fucking Starlight Shard on accident. Twitch kicked you? I pushed dodge! What the fuck? Oh, I'm running from that. See ya. Okay. Of course. Of course. I was about to say, I should not be in wolf form like this. Why does he have that shield? Why? Of course, dude! Wow. Oh, and he had a blessing. Oh, unless he has his ultimate? No, he used it way too early, didn't he? Oh my god. Is he gonna clutch it? Oh, I clutched it. Wow, okay. Flipped my whole fucking set. Oh, did he just throw a poison on at me? Oh, come on. Hey, isn't that enough? Why does he have a fucking guillotine? Oh, God. Okay, he just ignored my shit. That's normal. Assholes are throwing poison pots at me. That's what GG's. Yeah, poison each other. Why are you wielding the Executor's Great Sword? Buddy. Stop jumping for the love of God. That was that was the most bullshit thing I've seen across any fight in my entire existence. I've never seen that. Their fucking jump attack tracks you. Okay, so we don't get to have that, but they can? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Hi, it's a relief. What a timing you came in here. This is the most bullshit thing I've ever seen. This is more bullshit than Prime Radon. It's not even like... This isn't even a boss fight. This is just a fucking... How much do you want? How much do you want to basically like torture yourself? That's what the boss fight is. How much do you want to torture yourself? There's physically nothing I can do to this boss. Physically. I'm legit out of like ideas. I can't go Iron Eye. Cause the AI just automatically dodged my arrows. I can't go fucking Wilder. Cause it's gonna give him some busted things. I mean, I could go Wilder, but it's still probably not worth it. There's no point to go Duchess, cause you know she gets funny. She gets funny, fucking sorcery. I don't want to see a Revenant, dude. Revenants are horrifying to see in that boss fight. Anyway, how's it going, Raiders? Yeah, no, I've been absolutely tortured today by this boss fight. I've been despising it, and I seriously do not know what to do. I'm like seriously almost out of options. Damn, holy shit. I can't even go Iron Eye too because here's the thing, I can handle the boss. So what do you mean what's my fucking game plan? I just said I'm out of options. Like there's legit nothing I can do. If I go Iron Eye, the AI will just automatically dodge my arrows, and even if I try to play AI, even let's say I try to play Iron Eye and just focus the boss, it's not gonna happen because, you know, the AI is gonna be solely focused on me and they're gonna snipe me from afar. I'm like kind of stuck in a hole in between here, where if I do play Iron Eye, then it's like I'm gonna have to try to run a build where I'm like less likely to be targeted, but then my teammates have to handle all the stress. I don't even think there's any like legitimate guides to this boss either. There's just nothing. There's nothing. I legit got like nothing. Like how the hell are other people trying to do this? Let's see here. Elden Ring, Nightreign, EVERDARK, LIBRA. What is this? Easy guide? Apparently there's already quote-unquote easy guides. Let's see here. What are these quote-unquote easy guides?
How much holy and frenzy weapons deal damage. You know, how much damage they deal to Libra here. So Libra can also steal a level from you. He can reduce... one level.
Let me see.
Crater, and I fully upgraded my starter weapon to be a holy weapon, a holy bow. My Revenant was using frenzied flare.
Oh my god.
One of the best things you can have for this boss fight. This boss fight.
What the fuck? I'm just looking at what
challenges. So
he says you will experience many challenges. No shit, Sherlock.
Libra will be summoning the condemned. The condemned are copies or For me, it was mostly 𝚑𝙗𝙗 with a jar cannon. Anyway, they are buff.
Oh my
and
god.
you can defeat them or fully focus on Libra. What my teammates were doing here, they were all going after Libra, and I was taking the aggro.
Oh, seriously?
It's almost dead. This really shows how much holy and frenzy weapons.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Libra is almost dead. This really shows how much holy and frenzy weapons deal damage. You know how much damage they deal to Libra here.
So Libra's weak to holy?
A level from you.
So one person, so what I thought previously is correct. One person needs to distract the condemned while the other two focus on Libra. Huh. So I need a team for this. I need a team for this. I need people to communicate with. Holy shit. Yeah, I need a team for this. Hold on. 1 second. Excuse me. Jesus. Huh. What the fuck? Everyone's saying the servers just went down. How come I'm still in the servers then? What the fuck? How am I still in the servers then? Ew, I just realized something. So if I want to swap weapons or quick swap something... Ew. Why is the numpad... Ew, that's so disgusting. What? 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 How do I... What? Sorry, no. Okay, so I'm so sorry. You know how I used to use a PlayStation controller? Yeah, and then I bought a cheap Xbox controller to like keep playing Nightreign. I realized that the D-pad. So like, you know how the D-pad and the thumbsticks are on different locations, right? For the fuck, like, how the fuck are you supposed to? So when I'm moving on a controller, I used to simply be able to swap weapons by just simply shifting my finger. But the D-pad is in such a location to where if I want to push something on, the D-pad, I have to for a hot second, I need to take my thumb off the controller. That is so ew. How did Xbox players adjust to this? I can't even bend my fingers. I can't even bend my fingers correctly to do that. What the fuck? Ew. Ew. Disgusting. No wonder. What the fuck? Doesn't sound like too much of a problem. It is when I need to hot swap. Cause it did fuck me over once, and I was like, how did I fuck up a swap up? And then I looked at the controller again, and I'm like, oh, that's how. Cause I moved my finger to where the D-pad used to be, but no, it's not there anymore. My fingers can't stretch all the way down to the bottom there. What the fuck? That's disgusting. They break the finger. Yeah, dude, ew. Disgusting ass fucking controller. Ew. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, at least I know the strat. Apparently, one person has to distract all the condemned, and the other two focus on Libra. Wilder, I guess. Because he's weak to Holy. Hold on. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to, like, grab people through the community. I'm legit gonna have to grab someone through the I have to grab, like, 2 people through the community. Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. Hold on. God. I'll try it one more time with my ultimate holy build wielder, but still, Jesus Christ. I gotta pray. I gotta pray that I get the holy weapons. I usually don't have that bad of luck when it comes to getting holy weapons, but still, ugh. Have to ensure that I get 2 wielders and a guardian. Oh my god. Ugh. Wielder, guardian, and raider. Alright. I'll dig it. We don't have to deal with annoying mages. Not to mention, I did mention previously how when I was soloing 1,000 mesmers, the most annoying thing was mages just throwing a giant sorcery in my face and I couldn't see the boss anymore. I don't think we ever did. Because he just keeps summoning the condemned over and over and over and over. It's like, haha, I'm just gonna keep summoning a dozen people to fight for me. And you need to keep distracting them. One person needs to keep distracting them. Oh, it's this map. Jesus Christ. Are they running EVERDARK build? They're not. So we can't do an EVERDARK. No one's running EVERDARK here. Okay. Alright, so that's immediately 1 level up. Where are the churches? Oh, they're all around. They're around the world in this one. I guess the first area we got to raid here is this one. This is the giant, right? Yeah, this one's a giant. Time to fall a giant. I do pretty big. Well, I was about to say I do pretty big damage on an early game build. There we go. Now we just gotta get his head. Of course he lagged. I was about to say, why do I suddenly not see one of the guys? Ow. He lagged out. He lagged out. Stone sword key, stone sword key. Stone sword key. He started flying off and away, so he definitely lagged out. if you spawn a clone but separate. I'm gonna deal with that. One guy distracts the clones, the other two focus the boss. Oh my god. Is the raider gonna come back? I mean, I'm only hoping the raider eventually comes back. God. Gonna go for there. Is there a frenzy village here? There is one frenzy village. That's a dragon, and we're not gonna deal with him. There is a frenzy village, so we need to go there ASAP. There we go. He got easily dealt with. Ow. Jesus, he's not staggering. There we go. He refused to get staggered for a hot sec. Okay. Gotta go over there now, so gotta take the bird. Don't piss the dragon off. Thankfully, the dragon just ignores us casually. All right. I'm gonna do the death village. It's not really worth it. There we go. And then we can do that and that, hopefully. Because if we can kill that giant, then hopefully he should drop a frenzy, a Vike War Spear. Okay. I have an idea too. I have an idea too. Don't worry. I have an idea too. It's a great idea. It's a great idea. It's a great idea. Trust me. Super great. Super great.
This present to hold
That works too.
Jumpman.
That works too. We'll see if the servers are back up by the time we kill him. We'll see if the servers are back up by the time we kill him. Let me... Luckily, Ultra Kill launches in, like, the get-go. Ultra Kill, there we go. Time to Ultra Kill it. Time to Ultra Kill it, I guess, because the fucking servers are gone! Fuck my life. F my life. I forgot that my controller is turned on. I leave it on the floor. Excuse me. This is gonna be loud. There we go. Ah, shit. I am fucking done with today being so fucking difficult. Oh, he's stuck on the wall. He's stuck on the wall. Well, what the hell? What the hell? course, up tunnel. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Jesus. How did he miss that? What the hell? Jesus Christ. It's been a really hot while since I've even fought Sisyphus. Really long hot while since I fought Sisyphus. There we go. Jesus.
A visitor. Indeed, I have slept long. How the fuck am I alive?
I forgot how much of a fucking rush lord he is. Jesus. Holy. Oh boy. God damn. Every time I like fight the primes now, it's like I feel like I do slightly worse and worse because it's always like been I don't like play Ultra Kill so much anymore. I'm just waiting till the updates kick in. But yeah, I just like don't get familiar with all that, and I just get thrown into a really difficult level right off the bat. Oh, there's servers back up? Are the servers back up? Servers are now back up. Okay. Good. Then I got another idea. I can do my idea. An idea that was like not really gonna work out too well, but you know what? I just thought, you know what? Why not fuck around and find out? Or why not fuck around and find out? One of the best ideas that ever came in my head as we wait for the servers to come back. Touch grass? Already did that this morning. It's surprising, I know. A VTuber that can touch grass. A VTuber that can touch grass. Holy shit. Oh my god. I hate everything. You know what I'm gonna be waiting for? Goddamn EVERDARK 𝙈𝙤, if he is ever gonna come. If he is ever gonna come. Where is it at? Where? It's right here? Come on. Am I blind? Probably blind. Huh? Oh. There we go. There we go. Alright, so, meanwhile, we will, we'll watch Venom throw it back. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. This is the stream. So, yeah, how's everyone's day been? How's everyone's day been? You're a goon right now? I still don't understand why, like, everyone is, like, so... You know, it's kind of funny that, like, you don't really hear about... Like, back then, I think it's been, like, a whole year, I would say. It's been a whole year since people would talk about, like, you know, gooning. Or, like, I've never even heard the term of gooning right now until like, this year. And now it's, like, all over the internet. Because, you know, apparently everyone is, like... either into gooning or making fun of gooning, which doesn't make sense. It's like a weird ass trend. Or I feel like people are using the whole goon trend or meme as a excuse to, like, you know, actually be a degenerate, which is a little stupid. If you know what I mean. It's almost like how, you know, let's say whatchamacallit? Let's say if someone made a, like, Clanker. Let's take Clanker, for example, right? Now imagine if Clanker was a bad word actually used to, like, to like say to like someone of like a different race, right? Like let's say you're calling a black guy a clinker because you can't say the N-word. It is for Fox News, yeah. I've seen that. But like just imagine that now, right? And then like eventually people are now gonna like start saying clinker a lot. I mean, even I say clinker a lot, but like just as a meme, right? But then like people are like saying that, hey, it's okay to be racist if you say clinker, and like people are using that now as an excuse to be racist, or like to be racist without suffering consequences. I mean, realistically, you can still suffer consequences. I don't know I don't know if you guys have even like caught on with what I said, but it's basically people using internet trends and memes just to as an excuse to like get away with stuff, basically. The internet is lovely. A very lovely place. Now, what is there? Just beat the degenerates? To just beat the degenerates? What do you mean by that? Be degenerates, yeah. Be degenerates. Realistically, I don't think there's any other like game that I'm like too hyped up for. Honestly, I could just hilariously hop on Dead by Daylight, but I would feel so weird for just moving on from Elden Ring, Nightreign to then just Dead by Daylight. But I'm just waiting till they fix the issues, because they shouldn't be long. This happened like before, and it didn't take them too long to fix the issue. Nightreign server providers Epic Games, of course. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? B movie? What about the B movie? What about the B movie? I don't know why, but the only thing I can like remember from the B movie is that funny meme where it's like it was that guy. Reaction videos if you want. I mean, sure, you know what, if I can. You like jazz? No. I'm not into jazz, funnily enough. I don't mind it, but I don't listen to it. Let's see here. What's on the VTuber news? What's on the VTuber news? Let's see. What happens if I look up VTuber? Anything new? VTuber silenced by online bully mobs. This shit again? Wait, what? Oh, this is about the whole... This is about the whole aimbot thing. The whole aimbot about the weird VTuber that not weird VTuber, sorry. About like that VTuber that is like has been declared as like aimbotting. Huh. Let's see here. Huh. VTuber silenced. Online bully mobs. Here, let me look at this real quick. Wait, what? Oh my god. Alright. Time for some funny reacting. Oh boy. Really? Really? For like what is this, man? What is this? What am I looking at here? 1 second. Let me make sure it's like a... Yeah, there we go. What is this, man? What is this? Is it gonna load in? Oh, that's why it's not on full display. There we go. Again with this bullcrap. Fucking, oh god, this VTuber right here is already controversial enough with everything they've been fucking going around with. What is this? Niara is trying to organize a witch hunt on Camilla just because she misgendered some... Okay. Whew! I was so close to fucking letting it out. I am so done with this. I'm done. I am so fucking done. I don't care if I sound transphobic here or whatever, dude, but I swear to God, people who are in this sort of mentality are fucking making it 10 times worse for themselves. It's like, imagine... I'm so sorry if I sound like transphobic or homophobic here, but like trans people are like women. Imagine women that basically fucking just act completely out on their emotions with no logic behind it at all. And I'm also sorry to say this, but fucking this is like a majority of trans VTubers I've met now just go beyond fucking human logic. I'm so sorry to say it. I just cannot stand this bullshit anymore. This is the most ridiculous fucking thing I have ever fucking seen. A fucking tranny VTuber, I'm gonna fucking say it, a fucking dumbass tranny VTuber puts out a fucking witch hunt on a fucking VTuber just because they misgendered someone. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck if someone misgenders you? Let's be honest. If someone were to call me a woman, I would fucking laugh. I would just fucking laugh. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm the sexiest woman you could ever meet. No, these fucking people apparently take it seriously. Who gives a fuck? It like, who gives a fuck? It's not like someone is supposed to like completely acknowledge this. No, this is society. This is society. This is what you're gonna have to deal with. If someone misgenders you, who gives a fuck? Just talk to them. Just fucking treat them like a normal human being. But no, that's apparently impossible for fucking like LGB people or fucking tranny people. I don't fucking care. It's fucking impossible for all these fucking sexuality freaks to fucking just live a peaceful normal life. That's it. It's just impossible because they are asking for the drama to come to them. I didn't even fucking start the video, and just by looking at all this, it just fucking made me lose my shit.
Okay, so it seems that we've got a pretty big problem going on in the VTuber community at the moment, and obviously it's to do with bullying and harassment of, you know, people that pretty much don't deserve it. You know, they haven't really done anything wrong, and you know, a lot of people have been kind of blowing it way out of proportion. Now, this is a lot to do with what is going on with the whole Riley CS situation, the Battlefield 6 cheater, if you want to call them a cheater, or if you don't want to call them a cheater, it doesn't really matter for this.
I've seen this guy on Twitter, by the way. He also assumed that this VTuber was a cheater. Like everyone's assuming that the VTuber is a cheater, and everyone who is apparently calling them a cheater is being declared as homophobic. Yep, that's and of course, you know, you want to know who the accusers are? Fucking I looked at so many of them. Fuck, of course the accusers are the fucking LGBT, gay people, lesbian, I don't fucking, whatever the fuck. The rainbow people, let's just call them. The fucking rainbow people. Of course the fucking rainbow people are accusing everyone of just being homophobic by just declaring this person as a cheater. Like, I'm so sorry if I'm unfiltered in this, but holy shit, I'm just tired of seeing this. I'm tired. It's too often. It's too much. I'm fucking tired. These people were just asking for the drama at their doorstep at this point.
Particular video, but essentially, yeah, that is what we are talking about. And you know, Camilla was a VTuber who actually responded to this, saying,
Oh boy,
hope he never comes back. This was to
oh
a
boy.
Dexerto post of them saying that 𝙤𝙤CS got banned from Twitch after the whole clips went viral. Now, obviously, then what a lot of people have been doing is twisting that into, you know,
Oh boy.
Camilla purposefully misgendering a trans woman. You know, you got people like Niara VT here saying, why is Camilla misgendering a trans woman who is currently the
I misgender trans people a lot, and they didn't give a fuck. That's why I'm saying that this is just childish. This is like, at this point, this is just pure fucking childish, or this is just absolute clout chase. To fucking just send a witch hunt on someone just because they of a whole fucking misgender, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking dumbass idiot.
target of a harassment campaign. And this is something that people have been trying to do quite a bit during this entire situation, is trying to turn it into a trans thing rather than a video game thing. Now, obviously, in Camilla's kind of case, I think it genuinely is.
This is like, as soon as, this is what I'm talking about. As soon as a fucking rainbow person, let's call them, as soon as a rainbow person gets offended by a single thing online, they're gonna make it about themselves. They're gonna treat it like the world is crashing around them and that everyone should care about them. This is the fucking problem that we always have to deal with going. The Elden Ring servers are down, so we're reacting to this video right here.
I think a lot of people didn't really look up who 𝙤𝙤CS actually was. They don't even look at their profile. They probably looked at the clip in a quote retweet and didn't even look at who they actually were, because obviously a lot of people argued the fact that on their profile they have their pronouns on there.
I too assume that this VTuber is a he, by the way. I too assume that this VTuber is a he. I mean, let's be honest. There's a reason. There's a I never like complicated genders. I'm just gonna throw it out. I don't like complicated genders. Like, if you have a dick, you're a guy. If you have two holes, let's just say, then you're a woman. That's how simple I like it. And I just simply tell people, if you cannot accept that with me, then just don't talk to me. Simple. Just don't talk to me. Don't go emotional about it, like, blah, 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 Monoblivious is homophobic. Blah, blah, blah. No. That's just how I was raised. That's just how I see the world, and that's how I just grew up learning about the world. There's a man and there's a woman. Don't come up to me with your fucking scientific forensics saying, oh, but like there's these things on like chromosomes and what. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Don't complicate it.
Which says she, her, and obviously, you know, many people aren't going to look at that, including obviously Camilla. I mean, I could probably see, you know, that she didn't look at it. Now, obviously, she ended up deleting that tweet and then making an apology.
Of course, fucking hell. They of course, as soon as a bunch of drama comes to their doorstep, they delete the tweet. I mean, hey, on the bright side, this does prove that she wasn't asking for drama. So she is basically innocent, but it's still pretty fucking stupid to send a witch hunt after her. That's fucking stupid.
Over on her page, which obviously we covered in the last video that I made on this, but essentially, yeah, she said, my bad, I didn't know, I just saw a cheater, not anything else, I'm sorry. But the amount that people are going after Camilla and the amount that people are trying to make up some things that she's like transphobic or something, is absolutely insane. And this is...
It's not insane, it's fucking stupid. It's not insane. This is pure fucking inhuman behavior. It's just stupid and absolutely fucking just... I can't say the word because this... I can't say the word, but they're just very fucking... This is just pure mental illness behavior. Pure illogical mental illness behavior. Holy shit.
So that we see so often in this kind of community, and it's a big problem. I think I kind of want to talk about it because, again, it's one of these things that constantly happens, is a lot of these kind of...
Here's the thing. You can talk about it, right? And no matter what, there's always going to be someone who's going to start a big fuss about it because apparently their fucking emotions, like, get destroyed. Their emotions apparently, like, get destroyed, and then the world breaks around them because, you know, the internet is apparently their life. Like it's just so fucking stupid that, like, let's just say if he even like throws a discussion about it out there, it's gonna get so much fucking clout.
Trans kind of, you know, Twitter users or whatever you want to call them, like to push, you know, a kind of a whole thing against someone, whether it's a witch hunt or whatever, and they like to continue to push the more that they step back. The moment that they stop pushing is whenever you start making fun of them, you know, and
Oh
that
my
is the
God.
funniest thing that, you know,
You beat Libra?
you
Nice.
see. But obviously you have people like Camilla, who obviously is very nice, is a very nice hearted person, you know,
She's
kind of
sweet.
apologizing for the same.
She's
I
nice.
didn't know, and then obviously people are just gonna keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and
Yeah.
you know, keep trying to put them in this kind of box, which I think it's absolutely unacceptable. And obviously you got like Nyara here, kind of respond.
Of course, fucking Nyara. I'm so sorry, but like Nyara has already had so much shit in their bucket. I tried so hard not to like fucking, you know, look at them again and be like, well, what the fuck is this? But no, at this point, Nyara's just asking for it. Nyara is asking to be one of the biggest pieces of shit and biggest illogical mentally ill people that you could ever fucking meet on Twitter. I'm sorry, but holy shit.
Responding to the reply saying deleted the original tweet. You can feel about this response however you want to. I would have preferred a mention of she/her in here,
and that's
because
solo.
It's really
I
important.
told you
to
he's
affirm a
easier
trans
solo.
person's identity in this situation. You see what I mean? You know, you give them like an inch and then they want to take a mile. You know, and that is essentially what it is. Like being on Twitter and being attacked by someone who obviously has very deep concerns about trans issues. You know.
Deep concerns about trans. No, it's more. No, okay, sorry. Can I hear him repeat that? Sorry.
Twitter and being attacked by someone who obviously has very deep concerns about trans issues.
Deep concerns. I'm sorry, but I think he worded it in a way that he would not get jumped. But I'll say it for him. People who are, like I said earlier, people who are just taking it too fucking personal on the internet are just taking this too seriously, like it's a jab to the heart. Like it's gonna crumble their life, when realistically it's not. They just got nothing better to do. That's it. They got nothing better to do.
I don't care about trans people in general. You know, they can exist. They can do whatever they want. It's literally one
exactly
of those kind of things that.
Exactly. Trans people can exist. It's almost like, hey, we don't care that you're gay. We don't care that you're lesbian. We don't care that you're trans and all that stuff. But if you're gonna bring this bullshit to my fucking doorstep, then you're just asking for the hate. That simple as that. You're just asking for the hate. And then, okay, here's the thing. As soon as one rainbow person, let's just say, as soon as like one trans or a rainbow person starts drama, then everyone else like tells them to back off, but then the other trans or rainbow people, let's just say, start to defend the rainbow person that started the drama, and then they start accusing all the normies, let's just say, of being homophobic, when realistically it's them bringing the bullshit to our doorstep. They're always trying to twist the vision to the point where they're trying to point the finger at us, when realistically it's them bringing the problem. They love to fucking do this because, like I said earlier, they like to fucking act emotionally. I'm gonna get so... Dude, as soon as this hits YouTube, I'm gonna get like so much fucking hate. I'm sorry. I'm just being fucking real because I'm tired of this bullshit.
Okay, you know, it's happening. I'm not, you know, part of it, but if they want to do that, then they can go ahead. And honestly, I think that is the way that it should be. But obviously, you have these people that are trying to push this onto other people so hard, even
exactly,
you know, into like.
Why do you think we're getting sick of this? Why do you think we're getting sick of this? Can you read chat? No, I'm reacting to a video.
Them kind of situation. Nyara actually made a video on me at one point saying that obviously,
oh my god, not easier
a lot. And now I just purposely do it because I don't care. You know, it's a gender neutral term which can be used for anybody. Everybody is a they. So again, I think it is pretty ridiculous that.
Once again, I apologize if I'm not like reading chat and whatnot. If you're new to the stream and whatnot, I'm like so whenever I'm reacting to a video, I'm focused on the reaction video. I'm not focused on like chat or any big questions or anything. If I ignore your message, then it's simply because I'm reacting to the video and I'm focused on the topic at hand. So please do not just go like, yo, can you read my comment? No, I'm focused on the video basically. Hi Fox, how's it going?
You know, you have these people trying to push it even further and trying to put you in a box every time you kind of either slip up, in Camilla's case, slip up, or in my case, do something that is perfectly normal in this world of calling.
She pulls off an accident. It was blatantly obvious that she pulled off an accident. Yet Niara, the dumb motherfucker VTuber, decides to pull a fucking dumbass move and just try to like grab her and put her on display and be like, yo, this person tried to get away with like offending trans people. Are you fucking serious? And once again, Niara makes it 10 times worse for the rainbow people or the LGBT people.
Someone they, you know,
oh my god,
you know, white male would not get annoyed at me for calling them they, you know.
Exactly. Exactly. No basic ass man or fucking woman would not be too bothered at all for you just misgendering them. Like, that's what I mean. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit? I don't understand.
And you know, it should be the same for literally everybody else.
Oh my god,
really ridiculous. And obviously it just comes off the back of a lot of these people trying to push these VTubers into a box, into a corner where they have to constantly apologize, constantly adjust what they are doing, because obviously they're being attacked by, you know, certain creators. And
I said this in my last video when I was watching the cheater video. Every time a fucking LGBT person tries to bring a bunch of fucking nonsense or a bunch of fucking bullshit to my doorstep, I am so tempted to I just really want to punch them in the face to give them a reality check. Because I don't think they've learned a lesson at all. That there are times where you can speak out, but there are also times where you just need to shut the fuck up and you just keep your mouth shut. Because every time they just keep opening their mouths, a lot of more dumb bullshit arrives. That's why that's why I just want to punch just one of these people in the face to just give a reality check. I'm so sorry if this sounds like super homophobic and whatnot. Like, trust me, like a lot of gay people I've met are really chill, but dude, people like this, like Niara and whatnot, are just putting a horrible fucking display on how just like, let's just say, different people have different identity. Niara's basically putting an image on the people of different identity that just makes everything look bad for them. And everyone's just gonna now dislike them because Niara is just making everything 10 times worse. And it goes the same to like other trans VTubers and whatnot.
Certain communities by their fans, and then they have to be like, oh, okay, you know, I'll make an apology. And obviously,
ladies and gentlemen, I became a controversial VTuber.
When you're at the top, people always try to find one tiny reason to try and bring you down. Don't worry, community, you're all good.
That is such a real ass comment right there. That is such a real ass comment right there. When you are at the top, people will always try to find one tiny reason to try to bring you down. That is such a solid comment right there. It's so fucking ridiculous.
I love you, Yuchi. You know, people.
But a great example of that is when PewDiePie was playing that one game and he said the N-word and everyone tried to cancel him. Everyone tried to cancel him. You know what's, I didn't even hear about it. I didn't even hear about it until like people were like saying PewDiePie bridge incident, and I was like, what the hell is a PewDiePie bridge incident? And then I looked it up and I was like, what the fuck? But here's the thing. He didn't even like mean it as like a major insult. No, that was pure gamer instinct that he basically just did. He didn't even mean to be racist. It just came out of pure frustration and anger. He wasn't saying it because, let's just say, the individual he was like fighting was like, you know, black or whatnot. He just said it because he was just frustrated and really angry. He wasn't having fun. And even I've had that even I have that moment sometimes. I always try my best to restrain my language. The worst word I've ever said, like the closest thing that's ever been really offensive that I've ever said was either like the word I don't think I don't think I can say it because like Twitch is probably sensitive around it, but you know, it's like a word that goes against women, and that's about it. And then there's retard. That's it. If you're a gay, don't care. Lesbian, don't care. Trans, also don't care. Your sexuality, your problem, leave me out of it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There you fucking go. And that's how it should be. But no, apparently they take that as an insult.
Who assumed the worst out of you and mainly trying to find some people, someone else to dunk on. You should be good. He said Twitter is a scary place. It's diabolical how fast I was accused of being a transphobe over a genuine mistake, especially over the fact that I overly pan. Which, yeah, obviously I can understand, you know, it being a mistake, and I don't think, you know, it's the end of the world even if they did call them he by accident, because let's be real, it's not very obvious. If someone was to look at the Riley CS clip, you guys have all seen it in my previous videos. If you want, you can go look at it. But essentially, you know, a lot of people were quote retweeting it with the video, and people weren't looking at their account, and they do have a pretty, you know, not like a masculine voice, but you know, it definitely doesn't sound feminine at all.
Not at all. I legit just thought it was a gay person. I legit just thought it was a gay person. How the fuck am I supposed to know you're trans with that? That like simple as that. Like, oh my god, I'm just rolling my eyes.
They sounded like
on
more
repeat.
like a gay man. That's in my
There,
opinion.
there you go. Oh my god! Give that! I'm fucking. I want to have a drink with this guy. Jesus Christ! Me and him almost have the exact same vision, except I'm more of a realist. He's kind of more laid back.
They sounded like, obviously, you know, we know they're trans and that they you know, go by she, her and stuff now, but you know, at a first impression of, you know, not even knowing who this person was, that's what it sounded like to me and to many other
gay
people,
person,
which obviously you know, I can see why Camilla thought it was a he. You know, they haven't done much voice training, it seems like. That's what a lot of people have been saying over on Twitter. So again,
voice training,
it's pretty, you know, easy to
something that used to piss me off a lot in the past was like whenever you know, a gay person or whatever would talk, excuse me, they would talk in like that certain tone, like, hey, how's it going? And I don't like this, believe it or not, this annoyed my whole family. We hated this back then. We don't care about it anymore, obviously, because you know, it's normal now in life. But like back then, oh my god, my sister used to tell gay people to just shut the fuck up because they would talk like that. They were like, that's not your real voice. And like the funny thing is that like she's a nurse, she knows how, like, you know, fucking organs or like internals work and whatnot, and she knows that your voice cannot, you know, grow into that. No, it's forced. It's forced. You or like, and then like you know, that's why the gays, you know, start pulling up what I call the gay accent and whatnot, because you know, they just want to it's just their way of identifying that they're gay.
To kind of mix it up
or whatnot. I
don't
know.
Kind of, you know, not really understand who exactly they are. Now, obviously, yeah, a lot of people are like Kitsu saying you don't got to apologize for it. It was an honest mistake. The people that instantly jumped to call you transphobic don't care about you to begin with.
Exactly.
Otherwise, they would have known that you're one of the sweetest and most accepting people there is.
Exactly. There you go.
Don't ever apologize to them. Now they know that they can make you bend. They are now
exactly. Don't apologize to them because they're fucking idiots. They don't deserve an apology. They're fucking dumbass idiots.
Be watching streams out of enjoyment, but to catch you slip up again, which is exactly true. You know, even, you know, Madam Savvy here in the comments here, kind of backing up the point that I'm saying. You know, every time, you know, a VTuber gets targeted like this and they, you know, are forced to apologize or forced to make some kind of statement on this, you know, obviously they get pushed even further beyond this, because I can assure you that this isn't even the end.
Oh
you know,
my
they will
god.
continue to push this, and they'll continue to make them apologize for small things they say on stream, for small things they say on Twitter, for small things they say on YouTube videos, literally anything. And obviously they'll keep pushing and pushing and pushing and just making this person's life.
Is that Mujin? I just realized that's Mujin who just commented. People will always assume that you're a transphobe who wants to start a modern concentration camp rather than taking a second and thinking about what she meant.
The same with it's many other VTubers in the space which are also facing the same issue, and obviously people are
I'm just gonna say it right here. I can most definitely tell that people will definitely call me a transphobe, but I've said this once and many times before. I don't care if someone's gay. I don't care if someone's transgender. I don't care if someone is like all this, all that. As long as you can just talk to me like a normal human being and you don't bring bullshit to my doorstep, we can gladly sit down and just have a drink together. I don't care. I don't care. But shit like this is always coming from the fucking trans people. And this is what they're, and then whenever we tell them to stop, or we always tell them, or we just tell them to just shut the fuck up and stop trying to bring bullshit to our doorstep, that's when they accuse us as like, you know, transphobic or homophobic. It's literally, I don't know why. It's like their source of it's like they treat it as their source of escape. Like, oh, you're gonna try to stop me and whatnot. Is it because I'm trans? It's almost like it's the same thing as, like, you know, back then. Apparently, like how police would stop someone, but then that certain someone would be like, why'd you stop me? Is it because I'm black? It's basically that all over again, except with trans people. Yeah, your sexuality, your problem, exactly.
Now fed up with it, that, you know, obviously it's affecting actual kind of, you know, normal trans people who just want to go about their daily lives and don't want to be attacking people on Twitter over the smallest of things, which honestly, you know there's a lot of people, for example, in my comment section who have been commenting and liking who are also trans. I can see, you know, they got the flag in their likes and stuff. You know, whenever I'm talking about 𝙑𝙗𝙗, people like 𝙑𝙗𝙗𝙗 who are obviously, you know, doing this kind of stuff, there are trans people who are backing me up and liking up my posts because they dislike what they're doing as well. You know, it's not just a whole this weird thing of like, you know, all these non-trans people versus trans people. No, it's even trans people are fed up of, you know, people trying to put people in this box, trying to put people, you know, in this kind of
Thank you for saying it. Jesus.
That they didn't like.
Sorry. I need to hear that again. Sorry.
People trying to put people in this box, trying to put people, you know, in this kind of horrible position, due to the fact of something they said, something that they didn't like.
Sorry.
Not just a whole this weird thing of like, you know, all these non-trans people versus trans people. No, it's even trans people are fed up of, you know, people trying to put people in this box, trying to put people, you know, in this kind of...
The trans people that see, like 𝙑𝙗𝙗𝙗 and whatnot, just doing the most dumbest bullshit shenanigans ever, calling 𝙑𝙗𝙗 wrong, are super fucking, are like the people who I would literally sit down with and have a drink with. I mean, there's finally at least a shed of humanity right there. Jesus fuck.
Horrible position, due to the fact of something they said, something that they didn't like, or they made a mistake, which I think is so stupid. And obviously you got people like 𝑇echTone as well saying, you know, the only thing that Camilla did wrong was apologize. You all need to shut up. You know, it's Rio said never go full apologist. He said Camilla was trying to...
I like 𝑇echTone for just how real he is from time to time, and he gets hate for it. It's the same equivalent as, like, let's say some other controversial YouTubers and whatnot, but that's because, like, let's say for example 𝑇echTone or Asmongold and whatnot, they get hate because they're just being fucking honest and real. I feel like I'm gonna get hate too eventually because I'm just being honest and real. But yeah. Oh boy.
To do the right thing, disgusting, said apologizing to the unhinged mob just emboldens them, which is 100% true, you know. And once you kind of apologize, they will try to go further because they know that they can kind of, you know, take that bit away from you, and they can kind of do whatever they want now, which obviously is absolutely horrible that is going on and that it, you know, even exists in the first place. But again, I just kind of wanted to talk about this as they kind of follow up to this Camilla situation, as I thought it was a very horrible thing that has been going on the platform lately, at least over on Twitter. I don't really see it much on YouTube and stuff. Obviously, it's probably because they can't get those dunks over on YouTube and places like that. It's
as simple as it just needs to be placed. Stop fucking calling everyone transphobic and homophobic as an excuse. Simple as that. Like at one point, right? At one point, the trans people, let's just say, are gonna bring it upon themselves that they're literally gonna be the sole reason as to why people might just become transphobic, because they just keep bringing bullshit to our door. That's it. That's as simple as it is. Ugh, I fucking hate it. Jesus fucking Christ. Normal people, trans people are just normal people. We're all human. That's how I always word it. Is that we're all human beings. We should all just look at each other normally. And like, here's the thing. I'll always treat everyone like a normal human being. But if you bring bullshit to my door, then that's it. We're done. And let's just say if I were to just suddenly, you know, tell a trans person to just get the fuck out because they brought bullshit to my door, everyone's gonna probably start immediately accusing me of being transphobic just because I did that, right? So, like, it's a whole what the fuck scenario, basically. Are servers back up? Servers are back up. We can get back into it. Jesus Christ. But it's always the same as people becoming homophobic because of bad apples. Yeah. I like I said, I always just roll my eyes at it. Yay, more games. More games, man. I'm gonna be fucking. I'm gonna be fucking finding Libra here. I'm gonna be finding goddamn Libra here. What is this? Oh. Huh? Oh. Ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, continue. What are they trying to achieve? Fucking nonsense. That's what I would say. Fucking nonsense. Oh, that's a little too zoomed, don't you think? What the absolute fucking hell? Do do do. Every time I open Twitter, it's a nightmare. Every time I open Twitter, it's a nightmare. What's that skirt? What skirt? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What the wielder is wearing? No, this can go wrong. The three wielders. That's a cape. Oh, it's a knight attire. This is just how this is like kind of like what knights would wear, except in a more fancier way, because you know this is a magical universe, let's just say, a magical world full of like curses and all that stuff. Kind of surprised you like immediately just called that a skirt. This map? Okay then. Going to this map is like, I haven't got I haven't gotten this in like 10 years. I haven't gotten this map in ages. Where's the treasure? You found the treasure? No, he just robbed it all. So we're gonna take care of that. There was nothing to kill here. Unless those guys, maybe. Come on. Give me the runes. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I don't think this will be enough to level up though. Well, we can't level up. There's just no grace over there. I did not mean to use the flask. God damn, I'm not used to using a controller like this. Nothing can go wrong. We're leveled up. Simple as that. We need the level up. We're gonna abuse this. There we go. And boink. There we go. Just keep knocking him back. There we go. I'm just constantly stance breaking him so he can't do anything. There we go. There we go. I fucking stun locked him. It was so good. If he's stun lockable, if she's stun lockable, then she's fuckable. Yes. Stun lockable, fuckable. I don't know why my head thought of that. Oh my god. Use the pink candy at the end. Stun lockable, fuckable. That's a new quote. Uh-oh. Ah! I don't have any status effect to apply. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Instantly melted him. And look at that. A holy sword. Okay. So now where? Now where to? Let's take a tree. He wants to go flying. I cannot guess your favorite snack because there are dozens of snacks out there. Like when someone tells me they want a snack that ranges from candy to chips to like sweets to anything. Unless you're like you're supposed to make me guess some kind of joke and whatnot. Because if you're someone that like, let's just say if you were to ask me a random question like that, right? Immediately, just because I naturally have trust issues, immediately I'm gonna think that like you're trying to pull some weird shit with me. Slight strawberry taste? I still have no idea what that is. I would not know what that is. Ow. I still would have no idea what that is. Oh, hey. Improved attack power, full HP. Yoink. It's a candy. I still don't know. The reason why I don't know is because the only candies I've ever realistically had was like chocolate, sour stuff, and that's about it. Chocolate and sour stuff. I never had any strawberry flavored candies. Now where to? This way? I guess, maybe? Or like that way, that way. Or do we want to go that way? Where's he going? Wait, where's he going? Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, they both want to go to the castle. Goes next to you. It's pink candy. Pink candy Doesn't taste like straw. No, that's the red candy. The red candy is the one that has the strawberry scent. Pink candy doesn't have a strawberry scent. If I recall correctly, like, I don't know. I just recently played SCP, but I would always like kind of ignore the information that it shares. I'll buy one of those. Where's a workbench? There we go. There we go. Cherry. I wouldn't entirely remember or know. The pink candy tastes so good, it's mind-blowing. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Improved holy attack power. Holy shit. Yoink. Oh, cherry. Okay. Damn, I forgot cherries existed. I forgot cherries existed. Wow. Wait, improved madness resistance. That could actually be useful. That could actually be useful. For once, the clarifying horn charm can actually be useful. There we go. Nuh-uh. Artificial cherry tastes like medicine. Probably had it before. Reduce FP skill cost. Or increase stamina recovery speed. Increase stamina recovery speed. Might regret that, but oh well. Oh, look at that. Improved charge attacks. Probably take it. Ow. There we go. It was redacted. Oh! Woo! Yoink! Yoink! I'll gladly take that. There's still the boss up top if we want to fight him. That is if we want to fight him. I don't know who the boss up top is. Redacted? Are you talking about the black candy? I think like the black candy was like a thing way back then. It's like a Christmas event or a Halloween event candy, if I remember correctly. Where are they fighting? Oh, up there. I was so confused for a hot sec. Hi. Where do you think you're going? Bye. What? The enemies don't take fall damage? Nuh-uh. I don't allow it. I do a lot of holy damage. Fact is redacted. Yoink. Anything? Does this give a better stat? Nope. Fact is redacted. Oh, you can just Google it. You can just Google it if you need to be certain. Well, no, I've seen some enemies die to gravity. I've seen some enemies die to gravity. parry, fucking poise through that shit. I was gonna say parry, but I was like, wait, no, I didn't parry that. Heading through that shit. He was special, apparently, yeah. The only time gravity hurts is if an enemy is using literal gravity magic. What the fuck? Ah, shit. No, Wilder left behind. No Wilder left behind. We're all gonna be wildering it. There we go. And then we gotta jump over here. Where's the duo? Too late. I'm not gonna reach them in time. I'm not gonna reach them in time, but hopefully we can reach these guys in time. What? What? The maid? The mace? That doesn't exist in Nightreign. It would be funny though if it did. It would be funny if it did. Oh, thanks for turning around, man. Come here. There we go. Perfect coordination. I was about to say, let's hurry it up, please. When wielding 2 armaments. Shit. There we go. Woo! That was close. That was really close. Oh, it's spiders. It's the Duke's Freya again. Knight has been banished for being too weak. Oh no, those banished knights, dude, were so scary in original Elden Ring. Especially the phantom ones. The phantoms haunt everyone's nightmares. Phantom banished knights are way too scary. To fight Spider-Man. Could you imagine? Just casually fighting Spider-Man and Elden Ring. I was about to say, what the hell was that? Capoo! I was about to say, his head should, like, break off by now. We did so much of that head. Uh oh. That works. He just swaps heads. Oh, the double! Perfect. Perfect. Ah! I rolled into that. Nailed it. There we go. No. There we go. Perfect. Successful guards restore FP. Poisoning Scarlet Robinson continuously restores HP. Going. And we gotta go back to the castle. Oh, we also need to grab that. Oh, hi there. Wait, I have a special. And boink! There we go. Nice. Hello there. General Kenobi. Good old Star Wars reference. Now we're gonna go for that boss. I don't even know if we can get this all done on time. Oh yeah, no, we massacred him in like an instant. Just for some delicious runes. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Wasting my time. Boost guarding ability. Pfft, yeah. Thanks, Chief. Are we gonna fight that? No. Oh, we're fighting you. I'm on my way, guys. Oh, we annihilated him. Attack up when wielding 2 armaments again? There we go. I got rid of the other one where it was just two-handing. Ow, asshole! Wait, did I replace that? Oh, I replaced that with my other holy sword. Shit. Sorry, I low-key need that back. Thank you. Had to replace it with a weapon that I know I'll do good with. I had to do that to negate the thing. I'm doing a lot of damage to him now, though. There we go. 3 wielders easily clean up bosses, because if they all know what they're doing. The only problem is that if it's like a boss that requires them to like split up almost, then yeah, then the problems kind of arise. That's when the problems basically arise. Oh, he also wants to do an ever goal. We should get to level 15 on this day pretty easily. Oh, it's a worm. Or unless they're gonna go straight for the... Yeah, we can do this on time. Ow, I thought I dodged that on time. And now you got the massive attack increase, power up increase. There we go. That's what we wanted. We're just weakening him beyond. Fireball! Fireball! Oh, this poor magma worm. The magma worm did not stand a chance against 3. Oh, worth it. Worth it. Worth. Now we got 2 good great swords. 2. I got one of the main great swords I wanted, basically. One of the main great swords I wanted. For this build. which should work perfectly fine. Oh, fun. I'm a berserk build. I just gotta keep attacking. I'm a berserk build. Every time I lose health, I just gotta attack to regain it. There we go. Alright. Now we can catch this church. And then we gotta find the cure to the Scarlet Rot. Just keep hate. Just keep hating. Just keep hitting. Just keep hating. Just keep hitting. What a funny quote. Just keep hating. Just keep hitting. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, time to take the bird away. Take me away. If you said that during our reaction video, oh my god, that would have came off as like ultimately wrong. Just keep hating, just keep hitting. Oh my god. Sinister twin brother fireball or fireballs? Oh, hold on. I think I see it. Oh, that's not it. Ow. Usually, if you're lucky enough, you can find the flower by just randomly walking around. Oh, it's over there. Okay. It's right toward where I'm running at the moment. Alright, there it is. Then we gotta jump up here. Go over here. Where is it? Oh my god, I almost fell. There we go. Scarlet Rot increases maximum HP. Oh my god, hi. There we go. Oh, it's Darth Vader. It's him. It's the man. I got it off on time. I don't care. Woo! I dodged it on time. Yeah, let go of our buddy. It's the man who sold the world. Oh my god. Eat it! The blade of death! The blade of death compels you! He was no match. Ooh! Don't know if it would really be useful though. I'm a holy build, but so I don't need it. Yeah. I do not know the song, no. I do not know the song. Fireballs, why it only works on males? Ad. I keep forgetting about Twitch having hourly ads. That's a little ridiculous. Alright, weaken it. Oh my god, we're melting him. The poor deer. Hey, no loitering. Ah, how did I miss? It doesn't matter. We annihilated him in seconds. Rot resist. Oh my god. Those were all pretty useless. Those were all pretty useless. YouTube. Oh dear. A secret laboratory song? Oh, I don't look at those. Oh god, Jesus. There we go. Burn that health! The power of the wilders compel you! Oh shit. Oh, she fucking butt slammed on the flames. 𝙑𝙘𝙈 and when two-handing, improve charge attacks, critical hits, restore HP. I got the funny sword, but it would have been better if I got what's his face's sword. He was preventing him from moving. Are we gonna be fast enough? I don't think so. It's gonna be real close. Oh, fuck. I got your sword. How's it feel? I need to be closer to him. Keep burning that health. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Oh, I'm out of shit. Yes! We finish him! There we go. When we link 2 armaments, perfect. Oh god. Fuck it. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to hook. Yeah, we're not gonna kill him on time. It doesn't matter. We should be fine. Unless we're just bloodthirsty. That was close. Nah, we should leave. Yeah. We tried. We tried. We were out of time. Who's this? Oh, is this Crucible Knight and Hippo? I think it's Crucible Knight and Hippo. Crucible Knight and Hippo. Aren't the LIBRA NPCs affected by deathblight? Good question. I probably should have thought about that. I definitely should have thought about that. Oh, this poor hippo's gonna get massacred. Yep. The poor lad doesn't stand a chance. Doesn't stand a chance, sadly. Or Minecraft Redstoner. A Redstoner. Boosts HP restoration from flash, raise physical attack. Oh, so just give me the physical attack. What? What is it? He still wants to do that? No, I think he disappeared though, didn't he? Nah. Nah. I'd rather go. It's too risky. Fun, but too risky. Yeah. Way too risky. Especially for on this kind of run. Alright. 2 of these. 1 of these and 1 of these. And I can apply holy to my Sword of Milos. Perfect. That guy is stacked.
Drinking water!
Water. You sleeping goo? What do you mean? I don't even know if you worded that correctly. That doesn't even sound like grammar. Ugh. Hi, Dark Sauce. What are you doing? Ugh. Okie dokie. I think I used up everything I could. 2 armaments. 2 armaments, so I do 30% more damage with increased armaments. Playing Liza P, I like it. I heard Liza P is a really good game. I heard Liza P is a really good game. So what happens if I just two-hand this? Oh, almost no difference. Oh, yeah, no, that just takes us to the boss arena. That just always takes us to the boss arena. Just wasted. What's about? He just wasted mana. Oh, hell yeah. We can trade that increased attack power when two-handing. Hell yeah. No! What happened? No! Don't tell me he disconnected! What happened? What the fuck was that? Okay, he didn't disconnect. I don't care. I don't know what the fuck happened. The game just forced us. It's fine. Did they drop anything important? Yikes, that guy lost 2 items. I refuse to make a deal.
It is done.
Ugh. Okay, here we go.
The time is right.
Ow. Okay, someone needs to distract the condemned. I'll be in charge of that if I can. Which way is that going? I can't see. That way. Okay, got it. Come on, I'm waiting for your... You know what? Fuck you. Oh, I ducked underneath that like a boss! Oh, you asshole. Oh, he summoned more of us. Okay. Why am I suddenly... I was about to say, why am I suddenly holding too many? There we go. There we go. Ow, I was about to hit him. Come on. I have faith. Some of the condemned again. Wait, our HP got halved. His HP got halved. I just realized that. Really? Oh, they both just died. That's not good. Ow. That works anyway. Oh, he's enraged. Okay. Got it. He's enraged. There we go. I'm not stepping near that! Ah! I was stun locked. What the fuck? He just super stun locked me. Okay. There we go. Jesus. Buddy, enough is enough, don't you think? Ah, shit. More condemned? Ow. I forgot. They can do a lot of damage. I need to deal with them accordingly. Oh my god, that stunned me. Why are you? Come on. No, come here. Oh my god. That's it, last flask. Or maybe... Shit. Dude, he's trying to make sure I'm dead. That's not good. That's my first death. What was that, man? I'm gonna die by madness now. Or not. There we go. It worked. Just give me HP back. That's it. Shit! Oh, you are a turd. He's almost dead. Dude, he's almost dead. Fuck that boss! Holy shit! Oh, fuck that boss all the way. Fucking wildering it. Oh my god, I hated that boss. Again. Sure. Oh my god. The holy build worked. The holy build worked. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. And then we get this piece of shit ugly ass item. Taking attack improves attack power. Gesture cross legs builds up madness. Madness continually recovers FP. Yeah, useless. Gonna buy it anyway. Ah. Dark Souls or Elden Ring player, man. I just defeated a boss that killed me 15 times in a row. I'm gonna fight him again. Oh, fuck him. I hate fuck him with a passion. Holy shit. Oh. How many attempts? Hold on. How many attempts did that take? How many attempts did it take to kill him? I think that was like our 6th attempt. Was it my 6th attempt? Let me see how many times it took to finally kill his ass. The holy build worked. Not characters. Result history. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 6. 6 times it took us to kill him. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 7th attempt, we killed him. Dude, that charm saved me from getting destroyed by his frenzy. I was so lucky to get that charm. I was so fucking lucky to get that charm. I got full luck that round. I got 2 amazing holy swords, a charm that lets me resist madness. Fucking mwah, chef's kiss. Of course, the 3 wildering it. The fucking wilders. The fucking wilder army did it. Wilder army. If all else fails, just everyone wilder it. Everyone start wildering it. God. Alright, that was such full man. To like want to run that back again is just so ugh. We did it though. I can bet you that those other 2 wielders are I can bet you those other 2 wielders are so happy they did it too. God. It was a lot of teamwork and whatnot. I went down once. The other 2 kind of went down a few maybe once or twice. But then we all locked in. We all locked in. That was fucking beautiful. There he is. He's got the slash mark. I really don't know if I want to fight him again. That is like the one boss that is like difficult, but holy shit, like not like the good way of difficult, I would say. Night Aspect is the only boss I would say that was like the good way of being difficult. But holy shit. Oh my god. You know what? I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I wanted to just kill his ass and call it a day, because technically we did miss like 1 hour of stream time. Or should we do something else? Should we do something else? Because I am done. My mission is accomplished. I don't need to play any more Nightreign today. Oh my god, I hated that. I need a big sip of water right there. 1 second. Oh my god. Peach, thank you for the $6. Oh my god. Thank you for the $6. I'm gonna put it into an emote. I'm gonna put it into an emote.
Here is your reward.
Oh my god. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put it into an emote. What emote should we get? What emote should we get? You know what? Let's discuss that. Why not? Let's discuss that, buddies. What kind of let's do a little fun activity here. 1 second. I'm gonna go to the blank screen. I'm gonna go to the blank screen. And I'm gonna pull up a notepad. I'm gonna pull up a notepad so I don't forget. Alright, now I'm gonna do window capture. Capture notepad. Boink. There we go. So this right here is my lovely little notepad. This right here is my lovely little notepad. My lovely... Actually, let's do it in the chatting screen instead. Yeah, there we go. I'm a little too zoomed in. No, wrong button. I'm a little too zoomed in. I need to zoom out. There we go. Alright, so... Here's the notepad. Here's the funny, silly little notepad I got here. Okay? What emote ideas do we have? Just to make sure the notepad works correctly. Oh, damn, that is really small. I need to, font size 28. Okay, there we go. You guys can see that. All right, perfect. Mono doing the Elmo behind. Okay, so the Mono chaos slash Elmo fire meme. We got that Elmo meme. One I wanted to add, it was just Mono eating something, and it was like Mono eating hot dog. Mono eating hot. No, I think it would look more better with pizza because he's got sharp teeth. We want that to kind of stand out. Him biting down on a pizza. Mono eating a pizza. Ah, my neck. There we go. Mono eating a pizza. Mono chaos Elmo fire meme. Since I like to say son of a biscuit a lot, you guys know the you guys know the Squid Game cookies? The 𝙑𝙑𝙗 or whatever? What if we get a 𝙑𝙑𝙗 cookie mono emote? And like we just call it the biscuit. Yeah, we just call it the biscuit mono. Biscuit, because I like to keep saying son of a biscuit. I like to keep saying son of a biscuit. What other emotes? What other silly emotes could I get? Here's the silly part. I could like I could get Mori to work on these emotes, or I could just get another VGen person, commissioner, to work on these. Mori though is working on the panels. Let me check on her progress. She is doing amazing. But okay, you know what? Here, since you buddies are still waiting very patiently for chapter 1, I will show you guys a little teaser. A little teaser if I can. A little teaser. Where's it at? Oh god. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's in my Google email. Where's it at? Is it here? No? I think I gotta type in... Oh yeah, here it is. Oh my, that is really bright. That is really, really bright. Okay. I gotta carefully put this in there. There we go. And then I gotta X this out. And I gotta... Okay. Oh boy. I swear to God if it's a black screen. No. Alright, but if here you buddies go. This doesn't reveal too much, but this I know I can most definitely reveal. Where's it at? Window capture. I'm gonna have to swap it to unnamed. There we go. There you buddies go. It's kind of in a chat is kind of in a way of it. Actually, no, I can just do this here. 1 second. There you go. There you buddies go. There it is. That is what Mori has been working on for a really long while. But yes. Yes. That I want that as my wallpaper. I will release the panels once the I will release them in like full resolution and everything once the lore is ready to be released and whatnot. But there you go. That's what I can give you, buddies, as of for now, without revealing too much or spoiling too much. Is that super? Super Earth. Yeah, that's Super Earth with me there. I'm Super Earth, I guess. No, that would be too silly. But yes, indeed, that is what will be coming, and that is what will be revealed. But she did get other panels done, but I can't show them obviously because they reveal a little too much. So we're still gonna have to wait a little bit for that. Where did my I was about to say, where did my notepad go? Where did my notepad go? And there will be even more emotes that like represent some lore characters and whatnot. So yeah, it's super because it's Mono. Well, Mono isn't in the sort of his origin, he's not really that strong, I would say. He does get like new power, but he doesn't know how to like wield it. Where's Abraham Lincoln? You just saw him. You just saw him. You guys literally just saw him. It's a compliment. I know it's a compliment. I just like to be that guy sometimes. You guys just saw him. What? If I wanted to get a Mori emote, I already have a silly little Mori emo. I know that. What the fuck? That was his eye? Perhaps. Perhaps. Was it his eye? Was that Abraham's eye? Now, in case you guys didn't even ask me anything about the teaser I released on YouTube, but yes, in the thumbnail, that thumbnail is basically supposed to be Abraham's eye, and that's the sketch version. That's the sketch version. I'm curious now. I fucking hate you. But yes, I can confirm that is indeed Abraham's eye. That is Abraham's eye. It is one of his unique details, and you guys will eventually see the rest of his really cool, unique details that I've given him. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. He was a character. I've been working on him for months. I've been trying to make sure that his lore is like really good and like it stands pretty well. And it has a good point, a good end to it, and everything else. Because Abraham, like I said, Abraham's only going to be featured in like chapter 1, and a new character is only going to be featured. It's basically so forth. It's like I said, these characters are going to be like defeated by Mono, and Mono's trying to make his way to out of hell, and he has to get rid of the extraordinary ones in order to do so. So yeah, that's basically how it's going to go in the lore. Everyone can't wait to see Abraham. Everyone can't wait to see all the other extraordinary ones that I have in mind. I know you buddies are kind of wondering. Who the other extraordinary ones are, but I'm not gonna be spoiling them. I get why Lincoln has raps. Shot in the head made him not looking so good. Actually, no. That is not the main reason why he has bandage wraps. That is not the main reason why he has bandage wraps. But yeah, as you can just tell from that teaser, he has a really cool looking eye, let's just say, and he's got bandage wraps around his head. So there's also like his whole the thing is that his and lore story is not gonna be similar to, like, you know, the actual historic Abraham Lincoln. Like the point of the extraordinary ones, like Abraham and other historical characters that will be featured in this, their stories are gonna be, their backstories are gonna be much more different. It's gonna be in a way that, like, let's just say, what I did with all the historical figures is that I basically said, what if I made all of these historical figures absolute peak of humanity. Like, what if I basically made them as strong as, like, or as successful as, like, let's just say, most powerful leaders in the world or something? Is he gonna have wooden teeth? I don't know, is he? I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything about his looks. I'm not gonna say anything about his looks. You buddies will eventually see that. You buddies will eventually see that. But if you buddies are curious as to how powerful he is, I was trying to do this. I was trying to like get this done correctly, or you know, scale this correctly. And his, let's say, power level is extremely complicated because, and I had to like write a bit of extra lore because of this for like what the power levels are for the extraordinary ones. They are strong enough to kill eldritch gods. That's all I can kind of just say. And Abraham, for example, can basically fold, let's just say, an eldritch god with his bare fist, let's just say. Right? So it like takes me a while to like even like scale it correctly, like how I try to like scale Abraham, or like how strong the historical characters are, but they are very, very powerful to like a universal or multiversal scale. So it's gonna, the fights are gonna be like a little complicated or whatnot. Mono Smasher pass him. Well, Mono is like straight, but at the same time, Mono. So this is something I had to explain to Mori. Mori thought that like, you know, Mono was like supposed to be in a smiling and crazy state, but I actually had to explain to her. I was like, no, in his origin story, he actually does not smile. He actually does not smile in his origin story. He does not. He doesn't smile once. Because he's not happy about everything that's happening with him and what's going on in the story. Basically, he's kind of in a whole state of like anger, and he's in a whole state of like anger and revenge, and he's like he has a certain goal that I can't spoil just yet, sadly. But yeah, he basically. It's basically like later. It's basically gonna be like later on where he like, you know, starts like smiling a lot, and then he like, you know, acts like a lunatic when like secretly he's like really pissed off and everything and else and whatnot. Lots of character development stuff. Hold on, I was about to say, why is my fan not going off? Ugh, let me get up for a sec. No. He will smile eventually. It's just that not in his origin stories. That's it. Not in his origin stories. Mono is trying to kill the VTuber Mono for creating. No, but that would be silly. Ugh. That would be silly. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Mono for chef hat. Nah. I don't think that would fit since we got like nothing that relates to that just yet, or nothing big that relates to that. I mean, could add a Mori emote or something. Because me and Mori did discuss that after the lore panels. We will be releasing some silly little sketch comics that'll be posted like here and there. Probably I don't know where I'm gonna post them. Maybe on Twitter or whatever. But it's gonna depend. It's gonna depend. I do know that I will be making an Abraham emote. And yeah, I will be making an Abraham emote. I'll make it really specific, but just so like, you know, so like everyone like can like people who like, you know, use our emotes and whatnot can understand that we are lore themed, and people are gonna be like, who's Abraham? People are gonna be like, read the mono lore. Should we make him as a penny? Actually, that is a decent idea. We could imagine new currency is Abraham's face in a coin. Coin Abraham emote. A penny crying blood. Yeah. That could work. Ugh. Hold on, I need to itch my ear for a sec. Ah. Do. Now, like, what else did I tease in the teaser? No, I just teased his eye. Okay. Imagine his abilities of storing coins like V1. Actually, no. What I can tell you guys about Abraham is that he is on a very, very insane strength level. He is on a Saitama level of strength. That's what Abraham's main thing is, let's just say. He is very strong that he can punch, which also like explains the whole Eldritch thing. He can basically punch an Eldritch god into nothingness. That's basically how strong Abraham is. How about Abraham's hat? Or mono hat? I don't think. I don't know. I kind of want to make sure we have emotes that represent a certain mood. Like, having an Abraham coin emote makes sense because we don't have a currency emote yet, so having an Abraham coin makes sense. Having a mono cookie would make sense because, you know, we all like to talk about cookies or treats at sometimes. Mono eating pizza, in case people are saying they're eating, they could post a mono eating pizza emote. Mono chaos fire, well, that one's obvious itself. If it's the hat, it would have a hole in it. There is a lot. Okay, now there are like a lot more characters than they're like much more powerful than Abraham that I did, right? For example, there is a character that is able to literally kill almost any like, let's say, outerversal god, let's just say, in Monoverse. But that character I'll reveal like somewhere far in the future. But I have like big plans for like that character, and then I got big plans for this character and whatnot. There's a lot of toys I got to play with basically in the story. There's so many characters I got to play with story-wise, and I'm just making sure they tie up to certain points if all the dots connect and yada yada, and they hopefully lead to like certain events in my VTuber lore. But 𝙤 eating chaos. We should have mono facepalm. Yeah, we should have a facepalm emote. We don't have a facepalm emote. You gotta have a facepalm emote. We gotta have a facepalm emote. Unless I want to save that for a lore character. But now, you know what? We'll just have... Well, that's gonna be a long while, so we'll just have that at the moment. Abraham's gonna be a coin. Second lore character. Don't know. But mono facepalm makes sense. Don't have a mono crown? The crown? Well, we don't want to overinflate. So wait, let me go to Twitch real quick. How many emotes can I technically add? Let me go to Twitch. How many emotes can I add on Twitch? Viewer rewards, emotes. How many emotes can I add? Wait, is that seriously all I can add? Oh my god. Wait, how many emotes can what? No way. What about logo? Our logo is basically like the halo, which that's gonna be a sub badge. That's gonna be a sub badge where the halo if you're like subbed for more than a year, you get a halo, and the halo basically slowly turns into a crown. You can also use emotes for... Yeah, that's true. Shit, I forgot about something. Hold on. Let me look at something real quick. Like, let's see, for example, how many emotes can this person have? Emotes. Damn, how many subs would you need to, like, So apparently, I completely forgot that you can only have a certain amount of emotes or standard emotes and whatnot, so I would technically have to use Twitch alerts and get 2 additional animated emotes. So I can have 5 standard free emotes. I can have 13 tier 1 sub emotes. Wait, why do I have 2 monoshocked? Why do I have 2 monoshocked? Oh, Monoshocked Legacy. That's the one that Mori made way back then. I'm probably gonna remove that so I can avoid duplicates. Sorry, Mori. Don't get mad at me. What emotes do we like not use often? What emotes do we not use often? We already have an Angie mono. Happy mono. It's something I kind of gotta learn to manage. I gotta learn to manage this stuff. Room for 3 animated emotes. Yeah, because if you buddies are wondering what I'm looking at, here, I'll show you. I'll show you. This is what I'm basically looking at here. Well, that's not what I wanted to show. If I open up window capture, yeah, there we go. So like over here, right? This is where I get to like look at my emotes and stuff. And what I got. So I can only add 1 standard emote. And I can add 3 animated emotes. And this depends on how many subs I get. I need 115 subs in order to get 1 more animated emote slot. Damn, Twitch is asking me to make money. Jesus Christ. What about Mono Star Eye Gun is better than Mono Circle Life Gun. Trying to milk their viewers. They really are. Rage. I don't think we need 2 happy mono emotes. We got one that shakes and we got a standard one. I don't think we need 2. We'll keep the one that shakes. We'll keep the one that shakes. You know what we have to do. You know what we have to do. How much would that be? 115 subs. A standard sub is like 7 Canadian. So, hold on. How much money is that? Let me pull up a calculator. So, let's just say 7 Canadian times 115. Almost $1,000. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's not happening. First off, oh wait, I can actually look at the price here. How much is it? Oh, it's 8 Canadian. Shit. For just tier 1? That's a ripoff. 18. No. 8 Canadian. Hold on. Clear. So 8 Canadian times 115, 920. Worth probably like 9, no, or 1,000. Holy shit. No, no, don't do that. No, 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 no. Listen, if you were like going to sub dump, what I would usually say, okay, so here's a problem with the whole emotes and whatnot, right? It's that if you, let's say if you like, if we do manage to get to like 115, right? Then it's gonna ask for like 120 or 125 or something like that. So let's just say if we then needed, if you guys gave 115, it's then gonna start asking for like 120. So it's basically gonna ask you to give 5 more subs, and it's gonna ask you to give another 5 more subs, and another 5 more, or 10 more. And that's why it's really tricky and risky if you're just subbing so the streamer can get more emote slots. Like, if you're really trying to obtain as much emote slots as possible for just a streamer, then you'd have to basically save up 2,000 or like $3,000 basically if you're trying to give that streamer as much emotes as possible. You know what? Let me Google it. How does Twitch, how many subs to unlock more emotes? Huh. Let me see here. It'll cover my rent. Let me see here. Oh, wait, what? Wait, so if I become partnered, so wait, okay, let me see here. So the highest amount of subs, that you would have to achieve in order to unlock all emotes is 10,000. But you would have to be partnered. So the amount an affiliate, the amount of standard emotes an affiliate can unlock is, the standard amount of emotes an affiliate can unlock is 20. And in order for an affiliate streamer to get 20 emote slots, they need 300 subs. And for a partner, if they want to get, you know, 60 standard emotes, then they need 1,000 subs. So basically, yeah, you'd have to be like, you'd have to be a viral streamer if you want to achieve that, because no one is able to get that much. No one. That's like how many is Jesus and all of his sweet carpenter friends. So let's calculate that. Let's calculate that. So $8 Canadian times, is it times? Yeah. 8 Canadian times 10,000. Sorry, I almost forgot to math for a second. Equals what? With tax, that's probably $85,000. Jesus Christ. $85,000. That's like the equivalent of like 2 people's full year salary. Almost the equivalent. Wow. If they have like a stable job, basically. Damn. $80,000.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we're not getting that anytime soon. I do not expect anyone to dump their wallets on me, and if they do, I would question them. I would question their existence. I'd be like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why did you do that? Mono, to get that money quick, just be a woman. Oh, if only it was that simple. You know what? Is there like funny female voices I could play around with? Let's see if there's any. I am using voice mod as my voice output anyway, so I can so my microphone comes off much more clearer. Hold on. What is this?
Hello. What the fuck? It sounds so weird. Hi. What the fuck? Oh my god. No, angels. Oh my god. Oh my god. 1 second. Oh.
Testing? Oh my god. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Me too. This sounds mommy dummy. No. Oh my god. Sound like a robot. Yeah? Can't be screwed. Oh the fuck. Testing? Oh, there we go. Clanker. I'm not a clanker. Oh my god.
Testing. There we go. Sorry, I was muted for a second. I was mentioning I do have a silly little female mono designs lurking in the back. I do have a silly little female mono design just sitting in the back. No one gets to see it, obviously. 1 second. Mono emotes saved into my memory list because I have ADHD. But yeah, I basically just kept the design and I just kept it on the side for now in case I want to do something funny with it. But yeah, in case I want to do something quote unquote funny with it. Kawaii voice of Mono VTuber best April days. April Fool's Day ever. Will Pink Candy ever bell in ore? What the fuck did you just say? Bell in ore? That's like saying, will Pink Candy ever be in Taco Bell? That's like what that's kind of almost sounds like what I heard right there. Oh my god. But yeah, holy shit. I think be in lore. Yes, eventually. I'll see when I can add it into a lore story, but it's not gonna be there for a hot while because, like I said, the main focus of the lore at the moment is gonna be on Origins for a really hot while, for like the next two or 3 years, you could say. For the next 2 or 3 years, our main focus is just to get the Origins lore done. I think it'll possibly, if I have to guess when we will completely finish Origin lore, 3 to 5 years. That's how long it's gonna take us to finish Origins. It entirely depends on how fast like art can get done and everything else. So yeah, but that's gonna be all. That's gonna be all for today, buddies. We've chatted. We've discussed emotes and everything. I'm gonna get going and whatnot. I'm gonna make sure I get a video ready by tomorrow morning and maybe a short. I don't know. It'll depend. And I will be seeing you, Blade Buddies, the next time. If you're looking in the background, all that stuff, join the Discord, yada yada. Have a good one. Bye bye. Bye, buddies. Bye bye.